Hey everybody, just wanted to hop on here quick because just something that just came to me, wasn't just not just came to me, but so I was thinking about the flood, Noah's Ark and the Bible story, right? And I'm just trying to take pieces from the Bible, stories from the Bible, and just kind of put them to my life. And I just wanted to, sorry about that. I just wanted to share uh, what I kind of found. And I mean, it was random, but it was awesome. So this morning I was thinking about Noah's Ark, the flood, and trying to apply it to my own life, right? And I thought about it and thought about it, couldn't figure out what the heck going on, and or how can I apply it to my life? I just couldn't figure it out. And then tonight, here I am flipping through Facebook Reels, and Dr. Jordan Peterson came on. Fantastic guy, always makes you think, always makes you question a lot of things. And this was literally what he said. I wrote it down. It's right in front of me on this notepad. And I'll probably share the video to my Facebook later. But it says, do not fool yourself. You know you are going to develop a serious illness at least once, or one, maybe two or three. And one of them is likely going to be chronic. And if it isn't you, it'll be someone you love. It's going to be your husband. It's going to be your wife. It's going to be your parent. And it's going to be your kids. That's coming. And so is a lot of death and pain. So exactly what sort of person are you going to be when that shows up? And that is the right question. He goes on about it's not about what kind of person you're going to be and how happy you're going to be in those situations. It's what kind of person are you going to be when that happens? And he goes on for a little bit about happiness and how being happiness is a gift and whatever else not. But the end of it is when that damn flood comes, you want to be the person who built the ark. That kind of just blew me away. What kind of person am I when I know the flood is coming? And that flood is chronic, serious illness or chronic illness. And honestly, I couldn't believe it because that's the flood that's in my life right now. I mean, I have serious um, stuff and happening, and it's caused me to lose my ability to do many things. I mean, I have good days and I have bad days. I got a walking stick. I actually have a cane for those bad days, and it's scary, and I don't know what to do a lot of times. And now I realize I'm in the midst of the flood in my life. My kids, they're going to be having the exact same thing. They all have my same Ehlers-Danlos condition. And it's not affecting them so much right now, but as they get older, it will affect them more and more, just like me. And I was just blown away by that because I didn't have an ark. I didn't have something built to carry me through the waters of the flood that I'm currently in. And it honestly struck me because my kids are going to go through the exact same thing. Hopefully it'll be better. We're trying to do everything we can to help make it better. But I need to build the ark for them. So everything I'm going to be doing from henceforth is for my kids to build the ark for them so that they have something in place to help carry them through the hard times. And that's why I am super happy about what I know now about life insurance being, or how using life insurance and the living benefits of life insurance for retirement, for infinite banking, for long-term care and whatever else not. But now I know about that stuff. It is going to help my kids so much because, like me, as of right now, I work part-time as a machinist and I'm trying to be an insurance broker. And I'm failing at it because I have not been thinking about this the right way. And I'm not good at cold calling. I'm not good at sales. I'm good at sales, but I have to be in front of the person. So I'm not good at getting appointments. But this is my time to help people build their arc for the flood seasons of their lives, and for myself and for my kids. I mean, this is bigger than me. And honestly, that's scary. I mean, a lot of times I'm like, why am I going through this? Why this? Why that? And it's been really pissing me off that I can't figure out why I'm going through this. And today I have my answer. I'm going through my flood. Maybe get better. It might be 40 years, or I'm going to drown, but at least I can, because I don't have my arc, but at least I can build the arc for my kids and build the arc for their future struggles, their future floods that's coming. And so I want to be that person that built the ark for them. And I don't want to be the person, the father, that let them down. I mean, there's a verse, I think it's Timothy, First Timothy 5:8, I think, that talks about if a man can't take care of his own household, or I'm paraphrasing, it's the man who can't take care of his own household is worse, or denied the faith, or has left the faith and is worse than infidel or an unbeliever. So it doesn't matter how good of a person I am, if I don't take care of my own family, my own household, and so that's my kids, then I am worse than a non-believer because I have denied the faith. And I've been worse than a non-believer for a very long time because of how I've been doing things. Even though I've been doing the right things, I've been worse than a non-believer because I am not taking care of my own household. So I need to be more like Noah. I need to build the ark for my kids, even though they may think that they're invincible. And for every single one of you that's young, don't be fooled. If you think you're invincible and that you can do everything, don't be fooled. Don't fool yourself. Like Dr. Jordan Peterson says, you are going to develop something. It may be serious or it may be chronic. You never know. And it's going to cause a lot of issues. It can cause pain and then be gone, or it can cause death. And if it's not you, it's someone that you love. So what are you going to do right now, today, tomorrow, next week, for the following years? And what are you going to do? Are you going to be someone that's just doing it for themselves? Or are you going to be building the ark for your loved ones? I mean, honestly, it's been horrible. I mean, the fact that, it's been a great day, but it's also been a kind of a crappy day because I was thinking about the flood and Noah's Ark, and then someone quoted First Timothy 5:8 or whatever it is about being and not taking care of the household, and my own household, I'm worse than an unbeliever because I denied the faith. It's like that doesn't really apply to me right now. And then I get Dr. Jordan Peterson's video at 9 o'clock or between 8:45 and 9 o'clock at night. And it smacks me across the face that, yeah, you have not been the person building the ark for your own kids who are going to be going through the future floods. And they may think it's not coming, but it is. I have not been taking care of building that ark. I have not been taking care of my own. I'm not even taking care of my own household. So that makes I'm worse than an unbeliever. And I'm just like, crap. So it's a good thing. And I got the answers I needed, or I should say I wanted, but also the ones I needed. And so now I gotta get my butt in gear and I need to build the ark for my kids, not for myself, because I'm already going through the flood. And by helping my kids, I help myself in the end. But I'm going through my flood with my stuff that's causing me to have to use a walking stick or a cane when I'm out and about here every once in a while. I have to wear a brace on my leg sometimes. And there's things I have to do for myself because of my issues. But the fact that I have not been taking care of my own household like the father should has gotten me kind of stirred up. Anyway, I hope you guys found a little value in this. I really, really hope that this opens your eyes to uh, maybe where you might be lacking in your own life and following God's plan. And I hope that everyone can start building the ark they're supposed to for themselves if they're not in the flood yet, and start building the ark for your own kids' floods for their future. So anyway, peace.